Welcome back to the Monkey Pesa channel. In today's episode of the Rise and Fall series, we will profile one of the largest disasters in US history. Nikola Motors' story is one of lies, deception, and misguidance of the highest degree. The company was well on its way to become the next game changer in the world of zero-emission vehicles, and with a valuation of $34 billion, they were set to conquer the world. Some people even considered it Tesla's only real competition. Little did they know that behind all this positive media outlook was a thread of lies unlike any other. In today's video, we'll bring you the story right from the beginning of Nikola Motors, what they did, the rise of the company, and what eventually led to the fall. This video was brought to you by Kratos Sports. The company provides everything you need to keep your body in shape. From fitness tips, nutrition tips, merchandise and personal trainers, get everything you need to keep your body in shape. You can get a 20% discount on all orders with the discount code MonkeyPesa at checkout on the KratosBrand.com website. The beginnings. Nikola Motors is a brainchild of Trevor Milton.
Well, it started really as just like an idea. Didn't know if it could even work, to be honest with you, when we first started. So when I was
Right from the beginning, he was shrouded with a lot of controversy. Half of the media called him a great entrepreneur, and the other half called him a failure because the two companies that he started didn't amount to much. After the sale of the Hybrid, his second company, Trevor started Nikola Motors in 2014. Right from the beginning, he wanted to be better than Tesla. Enter cars. Just like Tesla, the company opted to create cars as their first product. Their first real product was the Nikola One truck. It was a 6x6 four-wheel drive and 2,000 horsepower car running on a hydrogen fuel cell system that powers the electric motor. The second was a Zero, an amazing ultra-terrain vehicle built for rough terrain. His true ascent to glory began in December 2016 at a show. He assured the public that the vehicles were on time and hinted that the vehicles were operable. People were quite blown away. In the show alone, over 7,000 pre-orders were made, amounting to over 10 million worth of reservations. By the time all these orders were fulfilled, Nikola Motors would make over $2 billion. The company even hinted that by 2019, they would be ahead of Daimler when it came to truck manufacturing.
The rise of Nikola. After putting up $20 million of his own money, he gained the trust of the investment world. In 2019, they leased land in Arizona, where a proposed factory would produce 50,000 cars a year at least, according to Trevor. He told the world he had orders worth over 10 years of production, and with success, he was able to raise over $300 million. The company even sued Tesla, claiming that the company had copied their design. To turn to the average consumer, they offered the Nikola Badger. This was an amazing truck. He promised a future full of opportunity. His trucks would make money in addition to supplying the hydrogen to power the trucks. There was only one issue, however. No single truck had been put to life yet. The company was one of the biggest names in clean energy, yet they had no single product that they were delivering to the clients. They were worth billions of dollars with zero revenue. Just to show how big they were, GM offered $2 billion for 11% stake in the company. The decline. Trevor used hype to ride a wave, but with no true underlying value, only concept trucks and overhyped CEO. The Heidenberg report was the beginning of Nikola's real decline. To give you a bit of context, Hindenburg is a company focused on forensic financial research. They released a document saying Trevor was a serial liar. They followed up to the location where the truck ads were shot and noticed the truck was only moving because it was on an incline and made to look like it was going uphill. The media picked this up and it became a real issue. It piqued the attention of the feds, and at this point Trevor quit, fled, and deleted all his social media. The company is still operational, but as of right now, Trevor, the founder, is MIA.
Trevor Milton, the founder of electric truck company Nikola, is voluntarily stepping down as executive chairman and giving up his board seat. This move comes after short seller Hindenburg Research accused Milton of making false statements about Nikola's technology in order to try and grow and secure partnerships with automakers. Both the Justice Department and the SEC are investigating allegations made by Hindenburg. Nikola says that Milton agreed to relinquish 4.9 million performance-based stock units that had been granted to him back in August. Check out the stock, though. It's down by 29.5% this morning, a decline of about $10. In a tweet, Milton said that he intends to defend himself against false allegations leveled by outside detractors. Nikola board member Stefan Gursky has been appointed chairman effective immediately. He previously served as vice chairman of General Motors, and remember, just about a week and a half ago, GM took an 11% stake in the company and said that it will produce Nikola's hydrogen fuel cell pickup truck by the end of 2020. Check out GM shares, which, by the way, were up pretty significantly on the news that it had taken this stake in Nikola. They're down by about 3.8% this morning.
If you would like more content like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.